Hello everybody, this is ELIZ-SHA from WisdomSeekers.net. Please feel free to go look at my .net. This is my logo, Phoenix Rising or Rampant, and it's there anywhere that I am or Wisdom Seekers is, you will find the Phoenix Rampant. This is for the fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius for June 7th, 2023. And like all the other days, it doesn't look that bad. There's a few things that you'll notice that are different. And it's basically what we're going through right now. It's continuing. There's just a few things here and there that shift and change. The first one is some of your belief systems are going to fall by the wayside. That's the Tower moment. The Tower moment, though usually painful, depends how far along you are in the spiritual journey with it's painful or not. It changes how you think, what you think, and where you place your perspective. It changes a lot. And it's a good thing, honestly. It gives you a chance to use your wisdom. And wisdom and intelligence are not the same thing, so you can be highly intelligent and not very wise. And I know this because I've run into super smart people who are not very wise. Wisdom is by far the greater you want the wisdom over a super intelligent. Unless you got them both, then you're lucky. So the wisdom, you have the chance for the wisdom to come out and become more powerful. This is not that women are not wise, because women are, but there's a different kind of wisdom than the male's wisdom. And equality has nothing to do with that one person has this kind of wisdom and another person has this kind of wisdom, because without the two of them together to make a form of fullness, you have only half. So don't go there. It's not worth it. But one thing we do have, masculine, feminine, it doesn't matter. We have got to the place where we are, without a doubt. We've mastered our craft. Does that mean we're finished? No, but it means we're masterful at transformation. We're remembering that which has been part of our life. If you go with the fact that we are actually eternal, we already know all this. We're just remembering. But the trick is, we're remembering, but we're seeing it from a different perspective. Because why would you bother to go down, forget everything, and remember what you already know? It's not worth it. But if you come up and you learn it from a different perspective, it is worth it. And it is time. It is time. This is the Two of Wands. It is time to make a change. It's time for us to allow ourselves to shift into a new perspective. And having said that, Princess of Cups, it's the wise inner child. She's willing to support you through this. Will she push you into Tower moments? Of course she would. She doesn't care, it doesn't hurt her. She just sits and watches and says, well, it was bound to happen. What it is doing, though, is it's pushing you up to the Wheel of Fortune, which is moving up in the spiritual realm. And some people do leaps and bounds. I don't recommend it. I recommend slow, steady, one step at a time, adjust. One step at a time, adjust, because I have found the faster you go, the slower you arrive, which conversely means the slower you go, the faster you arrive in the spiritual realms. Being able to adjust means there's no burnout. It's frustrating, and I hear people complain all the time. I'm sick of this. I can't handle another moment. And I'm sorry that's the way they feel, but it doesn't change what's going to happen. You can complain all you want, and sometimes that will make a difference to the universe. The universe will hear you say, okay, I actually believe you, and they will shift things around. And other people, they're just not going to listen, and that's all there is to it. So complain doesn't make a difference. If it makes you feel better, then go for it. But know that once you're on this journey, it's really hard to get off easily. You can get off and you can complain at the universe, you can yell at the universe, and I recommend you do occasionally, simply because it's like it releases pent-up energy. But once you're on this journey, you cannot unlearn what you know. Try as hard as you might, you cannot. And it does, unfortunately, take a lot of courage to move forward. This is the Two of Swords. It takes a lot of courage to move forward. And it's blinded. Quite often we don't know where we're going. And this, I guess the 7th is a day of choppy change. We're going to change. Whether we refusing or not, we're going to change. It's going to be fine. Just accept the fact. The more you can go, okay, c'est la vie, that's life. And just go with it, surf it, or swim over the top of the ocean. The easier it will be for you. Allow yourself to move into wisdom. So the moon has two versions. It has a subconscious, or you work with it and you have wisdom. Work with the wisdom, go with it. You put in the effort. You will reap some form of reward. All right, namaste, namaste. I love you, and you I do love. Bye.